going to talk about positive psychology. What are some health benefits to self-talk? Increased lifespan, lower rates of depression, lower levels of distress, greater resistance to the common cold, better psychological and physical well-being, reduced risk of death from cardiovascular disease, and better coping skills during hardship and times of stress. And that's it about my part. That psychology, positive psychology.
The example that we have just seen is about to make a good presentation. But what is a bad presentation? First, the tone of the voice is very slow, and the second one, you can see that you do not what are you talking about for this presentation.
Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about what is technology and how we can use it right and what do we need to use it right. So the first thing says, what is technology? Technology is like the right application of certain kind of systems to solve our problems and solve our needs. What do we need for technology? We need computers, we need materials, we need skills, we need knowledge, we need technical drawing, and we need money because technology costs. So we have right here the steps of the technological progress process, and it's like something like it's like the process of making a decision, but in technology. Like in the one we have defined the problem and its conditions. And this step, we will, if we have a problem, we need to know like what is the problem, and we need to know what are like the important terms of it. And then in the step 2, say search for information and choose the best solution. So in this case, you're gonna search for kind of certain technology, how I say, systems or technology like laptops or something, and you need to know like choose the best solution for your problem. And then in the step 3 says make a plan and process a sheet. So you're gonna, like the title says, make a plan and process a sheet. You will make kind of your plan, like your process, like we're doing here. You're gonna make a process and you're gonna define your steps. And then in the step 4, it says the construction. You're gonna like define how do you gonna do your process. And then in the number 5, it says evaluation and report. It says something like you're gonna make a feedback about how that process went. And that's all. Thank you.
As you can see, this was a good video representing a good presentation, because as you can see, this video, the girl that talked in this video was security with social security, and she demonstrated a good subject about the technology, and she gave you super information, extra information, details, all that stuff, and she also talked loud, and the recommendation that we can give you to have a good presentation is to watch some videos about people talking about some subjects, and check the techniques that they are using on these presentations. So as you can see, this video was a good example of how to give a good presentation.
Well, you can see before one example of good presentation and another example of bad presentation. As you can see, it is a big difference. So when you try to make, or when you do a good presentation, you have to check many points, like your body. You cannot move in the moment you talk, or you have to see all your audience to check if they are boring, sleepy, or distracted. Maybe your voice, it has to be with the volume and with tone. And another thing, maybe it is you cannot read the presentation. You have to memorize and study all the things you have to speak. So another thing that you have to check is the presentation. It has to be dynamic and attractive, with image, GIF, videos, and font also. So it is important to practice before you do a presentation. Thank you.